All right, we didn't get anything that bad around here, but we did see some flooding even across the city and across southeastern New Mexico. It really rocked anywhere from 2 to 5 inches from Carlsbad near Artesia. And, of course, the rain continues to develop, as you see there, although the heaviest stuff has now moved on off towards Lubbock and down towards Odessa. But these storms are going to continue to spin around. There's an upper-level system. That's the same thing that came through us yesterday. Went like this, and then overnight and early in the day, it produced the big showers and thunderstorms in the southeast. Just kind of stalled there, and it's just been spinning around. Now, there are some flood warnings to pass on. 12:45, and that's for the southeast corner of Chaves County. The rest of the county is under a flash flood watch. Now, if you look at what's going on, you see some spot showers here and there, but what we're going to end up seeing is the storms again developing over the mountains. Now, we haven't seen a lot here yet, but there are some buildups outside, and I think as we go through the afternoon, we'll eventually see widely scattered showers and storms. It's just not going to be as organized. If you get under one of these, you're going to get a good soaking rain. It is monsoon season. There is a lot of moisture available. The dew points are sitting in the middle 50s and 50% of the relative humidity. And although this isn't a classic monsoon pattern for us, because of the time of year, because we have the moisture available, it is going to feel just like it. Now, the temperatures are in the 60s and 70s all the way from Roswell. 66 right now in Las Vegas, 70 in Santa Fe, and then 70s and 80s out west and in the southwest as well. So here's the forecast as I see it for the rest of your day. About 86 for the high. Look for buildups and look for some showers and thunderstorms again. Some with some locally heavy rain, but not as much, not as numerous as yesterday. Then things will start to quiet down slowly as we go into the evening hours. Eventually 62 to 66. Don't be surprised if you see a little fog in spots, especially in some of the valleys, in and out of the canyons early tomorrow. After that, though, some changes. We're going to go right back to the pattern we were in for the last 2 weeks, which is fairly dry. We'll see a few leftover isolated storms tomorrow, but 92 for the high, and then it's back up into the mid-90s for Friday and the weekend. So this storm system is continuing to push on down. Notice there's not a whole lot behind that. So now we're going to end up seeing these scattered showers and thunderstorms popping. I do think as we go through the afternoon, they are going to redevelop because that low is not moving a whole lot. So potentially more severe weather, more flooding rains near Roswell, near Carlsbad, and then off towards Hobbs as well, and coming off to Sacramento's. Now, for the metro area, as we go into the afternoon and evening, it's going to be spottier, as I mentioned. For tomorrow early, kind of the leftovers from tonight's rain across the southeast and southwest, and then we're going to see some hit-and-miss showers tomorrow only across the mountain areas, and most of that across the north. So, Santa Fe, looking for temperatures to hold mostly in the 80s and 90s as we trend towards the next few days, and then for Albuquerque, mid-80s today and low to mid-90s as we head into the weekend once again, so some drying once again. So my question for Bob Girding, who's with us today, is like, do the fish care if it rains? It's kind of wet.
Do you want to answer that or no?
I've never seen a fish with an umbrella, so they must not care.
All right, Bob, thanks for being with us today.